This shit gas right here. Gas. I'm just gonna give y'all some time to come up in here. I'm just breaking down some tree. Breaking down some tree. Wake and bake. I don't want to start the topic too early. And nobody up in here. And then when they do come in here, I have to repeat myself. So I'm gonna give y'all some time to come in here. Drink some water too. Hydrate yourself. You got to have a little bit of that agua. Got to hydrate yourself, man. Got to hydrate yourself. Keep the fluids moving through your body, you know. That was some good water. I'm about to roll up this weed. And get my day started. I'm taking care of my business. I think I might take a trip today. I need to wash, do some laundry, have anything clean to put on now. The streets is wild, man. It's fire right now, but pull that hat out the way. That's wild out here, man. You gotta be careful where you go. Mental health is taking over the streets. There's a lot of mental people out here, man. That's why people gotta protect their energy, protect their soul, protect their mind, keep it strong. You know, times get rough and time is hard. We gotta protect our energy, man. Gotta protect our mind and soul. You know, it's so easy to get knocked off balance, man. If your mind ain't strong and you don't know how to handle it, you can get easy knocked off balance. That's why you gotta, I mean, I don't practice praying and meditate. But that's what I need to start doing every morning. Get back into it. You know what I'm saying? Because man, the devil's out here to conquer, destroy, and knock us off balance. Top of the morning to you, man. How you doing? Y'all was talking about, I see you love. I was talking about how people get pregnant, or how people get people pregnant, and they struggling, man. But they still, they still be having all these kids. You know what I'm saying? But they go around people complaining about their life, uh, how things is hard for them. They can't get a job, or they can't work, or money is shrinking. It's not the money is shrinking. You just gotta control your fucking sex drive. Put a rubber on that motherfucker, man. If you know you can't afford things in life, and you know you're struggling, why keep having kids out here, man? And you know your income can't take care of all of them, including yourself and your family. I don't know why people do that, man. Like, learn how to pull out or something. Me and a homie is having a conversation about something like this the other day. How people just like having kids, but you can't really take care of them like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta have money. You gotta have money to take care of these kids, man. You gotta have a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just can't just be. We can't blame one person without blaming the next person, the other person. This man here got their legs wide open, and letting these people just go inside them like they're a toilet. That's crazy, man. I be tripping off, ain't no name dropping. It's just, what I be seeing. And yeah, you got the. I try not to. I mean, I ain't really worried about. I don't want no more kids. I don't need no more kids. I'm worried about. It's about me now. Trying to get myself together. I mean, I'm all right where I'm at, but I could do better. Excuse me. I don't know why people be trying to compete with other people and want to have all these different kids, man. Don't have a don't have a good running, people don't have good running cars. Uh, you know what I'm saying? Income is not that great. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. If a female told me she wanted to get pregnant and wanted to have kids, I'm gonna say, oh no, man, not right now. I don't got no job, have no money saved up, and I do not want to bring a kid in this world struggling. It's not the kid's fault to be in this world, without no righteous income. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nobody want to be in this world struggling. You know what I'm saying? You be with somebody. You want to be with somebody financially stable. You know what I'm saying? Got a good job. Hold on. Somebody texting me. They probably want to smoke some weed and all this shit. I want some pussy. Yeah, this female, she must want some. She must want some weed to smoke. She keep texting me. Got time for that. She give me some pussy. I smoke a blunt with you all day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Nobody want to deal with nobody. They find that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to bring a kid in this world like that. I wouldn't want to bring a kid in this world. I want to keep uh, getting a female pregnant. I mean, I know the good or whatever it is, but motherfuckers gotta learn how to stop being lazy and pull their shit out of there, bro. Cause I did that shit twice with my baby, bro. I nutted in her twice just to get her pregnant, and that was it. Nothing to just keep on busting nuts in a female, knowing that they can get her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that I don't got a fucking good job to provide for them. Knowing that I have a small household, it's not gonna really, you know, be enough room for everybody to walk around in. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. Well, I have all these kids in a small studio apartment. And when they get older, they can get bigger, body get bigger, they get taller, bigger. And you in a studio apartment, and you ain't gonna have nowhere to move around in. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I can't do it, man. I'm not gonna get no female pregnant like that. I mean, I'm not doing it at all. That's embarrassing. Now, what you gonna do now? How you gonna get the baby diapers? First of all, get the baby diapers, formula. Gotta have a place for the baby to go. It's like, man, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You got young teens, man, out there watching, bro. Keep your dick in your pants, man. There's consequences. Y'all don't want to mess up your life. Females pregnant. And you know what I'm saying? And also mess up the baby life as well, you know? Like, that shit ain't cool, man. Be careful who you have these kids by. Because all these baby mamas ain't wrapped too tight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them got issues, unresolved issues that we really didn't know about what they were going through as kids. So, be careful, who you pick. Pick has to be your kid's mother or your kid's father. You don't know what's the history of their family. Like, uh, health problems, you know what I'm saying? Like health conditions, uh, family background origins, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You just gotta be careful who you pick to be your partner. Don't rush into it because you can have a life hell of a relationship with this person and y'all, really don't like each other like that in the long run, you know? Like what me and my baby mama going through. We going through a lot of bull crap, behind the kids. Me behind one of my daughters. But I don't think it's, my daughter acting up like that. I think my baby mama just need help out there and she don't know how to ask me. But she don't want me She don't want me to let me know where she live at, but you calling down here to ask me to help you with my daughter and stuff. But you don't want me to help you. I keep telling you the same thing when you call down here. I don't have enough transportation to get up there to go check on her. I really don't have no decent friends to give them some gas money and take them up there because they can complain about it's too far to take me way up there. It's like almost 2 hours to get to where my baby mama live. That's why, I don't want to depend on people to do nothing for me. Cause ain't no genuine friends like that. I ain't saying do anything for free. I give people gas money. It's just I'd rather do it on my own, man. Ain't nobody gonna look out for your loved ones, like how you'll look out for your loved ones. I just wanted, I was aiming for one daughter, but the second daughter came. I ain't gonna even say accidentally. It ain't no accident when kids get here. Um, I know what I signed up for when I stuck it in without a rubber and we started doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? I know what I signed up for. So I can't take it back. Kids don't have to come here. And I'm happy what I got. I'm happy I got two beautiful daughters, you know what I'm saying? But for the young cats out here, even for the older people, my age, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not old, but people of age, adult, sitting out here still trying to compete with other people, trying to see how many kids they can bring in the world. But they not knowing its consequences, man. You gotta have money to make kids, babies, man. Then another thing, these women, they bodies is not made to have a lot of kids like that. You know what I'm saying? They fallopian tube can erupt. You know what I'm saying? It can fuck up. These women ain't made to have a lot of babies. A lot of women not. You know what I'm saying? They not made for to have a bunch of kids like that. You know what I'm saying? They fucking their life for them. You know what I'm saying? Shit, whatever. Look for my life. gotta look for my lighter, man. So, yeah. Let's go with you, man. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the tops. Man, it's already going down. We got helicopters in the air. We got fucking police sirens and everything outside right now. But right now, I'm just gonna continue with my motherfucking podcast and story I talk about, things I do. Top of the morning to you, man. We good with it. We good with it. What's up, gaming? Oh man, it's chilling, man. It's smoking a blunt. Smoking a blunt right now. Let's talk about how people. I don't know, man. Some people just focus on the wrong shit, bro. Like, want to make more kids in a household, and I'm talking about mamas. How the mamas independently. They take care of their kids, take care of their daughters, and inside the household, single mothers, and you know how things go in the household between the moms and the daughters want to do certain things, and the moms don't let them do it because they want to control them and stuff. It's called control. Uh, you got to support them. Don't take nothing away from them, especially when they're young, man. All kids ask for support and trying to find themselves and find their ways, you know what I'm saying? And you just got to be there to support them, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why a lot of these teens out here, like especially females, they need guidance, man. They need somebody that's gonna show them the right way, help them, you know what I'm saying, build a career, further their career, you know what I'm saying. You know, a lot of these teens come from broken homes. They don't got a daddy in their house. Uh, they moms is, got unresolved issues from the past relationship or whatever they got going on. So they not happy with themselves. The mother's not. So they miserable and they take it out on these kids, you know what I'm saying? Yell at them, scream at them, calling them names because they frustrated because they don't have any help in their household to keep these kids in order. And that's another thing about the pregnant thing, about getting these females pregnant. That's why I tell these dudes, these young dudes, man, don't be fucking these females without a rubber, man. Because you get one of these females pregnant, then you're gonna say it's not your kid. And that fuck up their mental. It fuck up some of these females' mental. And some of these females be good females, man. Just they not educated, but they ain't educated right about sex. You know what I'm saying? Without protecting yourself, uh, about what I'm saying, consequences. What's gonna happen if you do have unprotected sex? You know what I'm saying? Man, there's consequences come behind it, man. So many of them. Diseases, uh, responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? So when these kids, I'm gonna talk about the female teens. When these female teens, you know, have issues in the house with their moms and they go back and forth, they feel like they not loved. They feel like nobody love them. They feel hate. They feel hated. They feel like they have nobody to go to and talk to. So that's the reason why they run away. Be runaways and they get pregnant or they run to a pimp or something. They didn't know he was a pimp or, you know what I'm saying? They run into these people thinking they friends. But, you know, at the same time, they just, you know, try to do what they got to do out there in these streets to try to come up. So they find love in the wrong fashion, you know what I'm saying? But they wasn't getting that home. I mean, they was, but you know what I'm saying, in their eyes, they thought it was hate. They thought their parent, their mom hated them, you know what I'm saying? And then some of them ways they learned from their moms by watching them and observing them. So I'm like, man, if you're a parent, man, your mom or dad, you don't need to always yell at your kid, man. Talk to them, try to figure it out with them, try to get at the bottom of it, the situation, and, and try to talk to them, man. Try to support them on what they trying to do instead of yelling at these kids. Cause ain't no teen need to be, no teen need to be yelled at, man. You know, just talk to them. See what's wrong. See, you know what they need help with. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on in their head. No, I'm good, man. Good looking, though. Appreciate you, man. Top of the morning to you, though, Tyrone. There's a lot of these kids just need somebody to, you know, talk to. Need to be, you know, need to be guided in the right directions, man. You know, somebody to show them love. You know what I'm saying? Show them interest. You know, talk to them. You know, all that yelling and screaming. All it's gonna do is just make a person feel like they not loved. Make a person feel like somebody hate them. When you screaming and understand, a person will be frustrated. A person will be mad at something. But whatever you're going through, try not to take it out on your kid, man. But if too soft on the kid, they do what they want. Oh yeah. I know. You can't be too soft on them. You got to be firm on them. But at the same time, you got to listen to them. Listen to them, but since I set your ground rules, you know what I'm saying? I always try to listen to them. I always try to listen to the parent, you know, the other parent, and then also listen to the kid. And then I analyze the situation, you know what I'm saying, from there, you know what I'm saying? Well, I tell, you know, I got a daughter, she just turned 18, like, this is August. She just turned 18 four months ago, bro. She just graduated and everything, right? I have a daughter, stay an hour. I got two daughters to stay an hour and a half away from where I live at. So one of them is 18. Uh, she just graduated, right? But my baby mama, me and my baby mama don't stay together. We just separate. We separated. I live way down here in Long Beach. She stay 2 hours, an hour and a half away from me. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter's ever since she graduated, She supposed to walk the stage and receive a diploma, right? She didn't receive no diploma because he has some books from different schools, all the way from elementary, all the way from elementary to middle school and to high school. So she lost these books, right? And she owed money on them. So they said the librarian said if she don't pay the money for them books, that she wasn't gonna walk the stage and she was gonna walk the stage, but she wasn't gonna receive her certificate, you know. So ever since then, she been like acting out, man. Just acting up, trying to like, I guess, make her mom do stuff. And the mom called me down here and tell me she been acting out. You know what I'm saying? And she said she ain't finna let her just, punk her. I said, I understand that, I understand that as well. You don't let no kid trying to dictate and tell you what to do. I understand that. But at the same time, we try to like figure it out with her. I told her you can't just have your way. You're not a kid. You're not a baby no more. You're a young adult now. You're not a teenager no more. You out of them teen. You out of the teen stage. Next year you about to be fully 19. You about to be a full young woman now. I told my daughter, man, you can't have your way. You can't just. It don't work like that, man. Them kitty stage is over with. Your mom, she still gonna take care of you, but now you got to kind of like grow up now. You got to now do things on your own. If it's food in the refrigerator, you won't have to cook it. Or learn how to cook. You're supposed to learn how to cook something already. And I told her that. And I said, if you don't really know how to cook that well, once you go to school and take culinary arts, go to college, take up some things you need to learn. You know what I'm saying? Basic life stuff, like cooking, doing things for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Going to school. You get a lot of stuff from there. But you got to apply your stuff. You can't be lazy. You can't just be sitting around and letting people doing stuff for you. It don't work like that. That's what I told my daughter. That's what I told my daughter. I said, you look, man, ask your father, I don't have no car right now. I can't really get to you like I want to. All I can do is talk to you and trying to tell you, hey man, you a young lady. Get out there and take care of your business and stop being lazy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to be around no lazy person. You don't want to just depend on people. You're a woman, a black young woman at that. So you gotta let that independent skill start kicking in. And that's what I told her. That's what I told my daughter. I think somebody texted me. Let me see. Text my daughter. Yeah, man, like these younger generation, we got to be on them, man, because I fucked up when I was younger. I fucked up a lot, you know what I'm saying? I went to school, though. I loved going to school when I was younger. It was just something about school I wanted to learn, you know what I'm saying? It just, when I got a certain age, start hanging around certain people and stuff, it kind of changed my attitude. It kind of changed the way. It took my innocence away. I wasn't the same kid no more. You know what I'm saying? Start hanging out, doing what doing what I do. And it started when I went to school though. When I went to school, I was late, missed the bus. I got bused. I got bused to the school I possibly went to way over the bridge on the west side. So when I missed the bus, I said, "Oh, where the bus at?" I sat there so long right there where I supposed to meet up at. I didn't see nobody show up. So I had to walk all the way across the bridge from the east side all the way to the west side. So that's the west side of Long Beach, you know what I'm saying? So I take my young ass, happy ass, and walk to school. I'm tardy and everything, so I'm late, bell gonna run, everybody can eat breakfast already. I didn't know all this. So when I get to school, I had to go to the principal office and get a pass, get the class, a tardy pass. Get the tardy pass, go to class. Then I got out my teacher sideways. I told my teacher I'm hungry. You got anything to eat? I said, she said, you missed breakfast, young man. You're supposed to be here, you're supposed to been on that bus, and you would have got on that bus. You would have made breakfast, so you're gonna have to wait until lunch. When I heard that, man, I went the fuck off on it. I went the fuck off on her, dog. She said, I gave you what's them protein things, ultra slim fast. She gave me an ultra slim fast, bro. I said, I don't want this bull crap. I want some breakfast. If you don't give me no breakfast, I'ma kill you. So as I said that, bro, principal came in there, police came everywhere. Police came in there and they suspended me, man. It took me, sent me home. So when I get home, I ain't, so, no, I stayed gone. They didn't even go home yet. So I already know I was gonna get in. As soon as I get home, they see my parents. My parents see me home early. They be like, "What the hell? I'm in trouble." Not knowing they already called my parents already and told them that I acted fool at school and threatened the teacher over some breakfast. And I didn't know that happened. They had that conversation. So I was in school still. So when at that time came, I went through the door. My fucking mom and dad started beating my ass, bro. They whooped the fuck out of me. I said, damn. Yeah, they took, it started going a whole full day. They gave me a half, they gave me a half a day. I used to hate that shit too. I got my ass whooped, bro. So they gave me a half. I was on punishment for a minute. Shit, I ate everything, bro. Ate everything there. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, we was kind of poor, bro. Sometimes nigga have to wear the same clothes to school every day. You know what I'm saying? And my mom, she buy, Goodwill shit, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like food was kind of like the food she cooked. She like beans and shit. My mom like beans and cornbread and okra. I didn't eat that. I didn't like that. I stopped poor stuff. You know what I'm saying? She like ham hocks, like stuff like that. Shit, I didn't even get a chance to go to high school, bro. My high school was jail. My high school was juvenile. High school was camp. You know what I'm saying? I never got a chance to go to high school. Never got a chance to graduate, bro, because going in and out of juvenile, they getting transferred around, switched to different juvenile facilities. My transcripts got lost. You know what I'm saying? That kind of fucked me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of I'm proud that my daughter graduated and my niece graduated. You know what I'm saying? And I got one more daughter about to graduate next year, so I got to get prepared for that. I'm not finna be stranded out there either. Yeah, man. I was living, you know what I'm saying? Nigga wore hand me downs and shit, man. And niggas lucky to get a brand new outfit, you know what I'm saying? Then once I got a certain age, bro, when I got in my teens, like 16, 17, and 18, nigga, I was on, nigga, I was booming. Nigga, I'm out there hustling outside. I was working at a little innocent job. That shit kind of stuck, but I was getting money. And then, I was out there, pushing the weed, pushing my little dope, you know what I'm saying? Had my little connect, he hooked me up, you know what I'm saying? I was out there doing my thing, you know what I mean? I had a couple of females giving me money. I was fucking with, I had long hair, don't care then, you know what I'm saying? Skinny, I was skinny, cut up, ripped up. Yeah, man, I was doing my thing back then, man. I don't know, man, things changed once. I remember the sketches, yeah, I remember the sketches when they first came out. Like, when they first came out, bro, I was kind of looking at those like Payless shoes. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. That shit was kind of like reminding me of, because, the Dr. Martens, remember when the Dr. Martens first came out, that was the number one Skechers shoes for for the punk rockers, for the emo people, you know what I'm saying? Uh, and for people like that. My bad, bro. Nah, like that shit was back in my time. I mean, Skechers is the name brand now, but back in my time, I looked at it like it was like a Payless shoe back then, bro. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I remember back when Payless was around. My auntie she brought me some Payless stuff, Payless shoes and stuff. And when I go to school, people clown me on them shoes. He said he got the Proud Wings, and that shit hurted my feelings, bro. I went home. I told my auntie, man, don't ever give me these again. I don't want these. People talking about me with these shoes. My shoes was talking, bro. My shoes know how to, like the front of the shoe, when you wear them so long, they start flapping. The sole in the front start flapping. Yeah, man. Like I was humiliated, man, when I was a kid, bro. Too. I was humiliated. I went through a lot of humiliation, bro. Uh, my auntie got my pants too tight. You know what I'm saying? I felt like a girl. You know what I'm saying? Because the pants is real tight. Had Payless shoes on. But she kept me G'd up though. It's just, what I'm saying, at that time, nigga went through it, bro. That's when I to smoke my bad. That's when I started wearing Converse. Oh yeah, I started wearing those too, bro. But she wasn't good on the shoe sizes, bro. I was wearing Pumas before even Nipsey Hussle made Pumas famous. You know what I'm saying? But Puma, shout out to Nipsey Hussle, man. But yeah, man, that shit, Pumas, that was my favorite. She got me the whole Puma fit, bro. She got draped me up in Gucci, got me Gucci when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just the shoes are super tight. Sometimes the clothes will be tight too. She almost 40. Hold on. Let me go fast, brother. Hold on. You go back on your first text. These glasses ain't made for reading. Your mom was like, how old are you, bro? Yeah, my auntie back then, she probably was like in her 30s or something, bro. Yeah, she probably was in her 30s. You 33 now? Oh yeah. So your mom and my auntie probably around the same age. My auntie, I think yeah, she about 80. She about 80 right now. Damn, my bad, bro. Got eye allergies. Yeah, I'm 46 right now, man. I'm 46. So my auntie was like in her 30s. She was working at LAX back then. We were living in Inglewood, right? You know, not too far from the LAX. You know what I'm saying? Not too far from the forum where the Lakers played at back then. We was like right by all that shit, bro. That shit was fun back then, bro. Oh, sorry to hear about that, my boy. My condolences too about your mom passing. Yeah, my mom passed away in 2018, bro. She passed away at the age of 66. She was 66. Uh, she had a she had a congestion heart failure. Passed away from that. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to go live. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no problem, bro. It's all good, man. You know. It's good, man. She's not suffering, from her health issue she was going through, bro. She's resting now, and they both in a better place, bro. They probably, living way better than me and you, man. You know what I'm saying? Probably look younger than us, you know. What's the day? Friday, bro? It don't even feel like Friday. That's crazy, yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting some twisties, bro. So I can grow my hair out a little longer. Yeah, we fixing to go through some crazy times with this war shit. I know, man. Hey, for real. Thanks to Trump, bro. He came back. He came back for vengeance, bro. Before he leaves office, bro, he gonna fuck up a lot of shit, man. He gonna fuck up a lot of stuff, bro. Right now, he's working on immigrations. Like he gonna work on all immigrants right out. Once he get all that mastered in, get all that cleared up with that immigration stuff, and once all that's done, he gonna work on everybody else, bro. He gonna set that. He gonna set the police laws in effect again. It's gonna get back strict again, bro. That's why I'm standing out my ass out the way. I'm too old to act up and act stupid in the streets, bro. For no reason. That's dumb. I'm gonna stay out the way, continue getting my shit together. You know what I'm saying? If I can get better, if I can continue taking care of my daughters, both of my daughters. That's why I say in plural, both of my daughters. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I can get me a house because I'm living in an apartment. But it's all good. I'm not living in the street no more, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing better than I did 3 years ago. About to be going on 4 years ago. You know, we're on 51 minutes. Hey, what you think about that? The politician that got murdered, got assassinated. What's his name? Charlie. What's his name? Charlie something. Oh, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Charlie Kirkland. Hey, Charlie Kirk. Yeah. What you think about this guy, man? The incident. I mean, some people say he was a racist person. Some people saying he was keeping it real, you know, whatever he was talking. I don't know nothing about him. I ain't really I haven't been following him. To tell you the truth, I need to like look him up and study him and see what he about, you know. So you can give me some insight about him. Let me know what he about, you know what I'm saying, and let me know he was a good, solid person. Cause you can't believe nothing on the internet. He was a good dude, but I mean, but man, hold on. But I mean, he went against a lot of people' personal life, personal lifestyle. Oh, okay. Like whatever they wasn't right in his eyes, he was against it. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was like something about some racism shit or something bad, he was like do the right thing type dude. You know what I'm saying? He was against a lot of bull, like he was against hate crime. He was against racism. He probably was against like a lot of shit wasn't good in his eyes. You know, right? I'm trying to max this out for a whole hour, man. Yeah, man, I ain't dressed right now. I'm just got up like an hour and a half ago. I really ain't no breakfast yet. I need to eat some breakfast. Thank God it's Friday though. Oh no, man, that is black on black crimes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, black people get killed. Black people get killed by cops. Or black people getting killed by something. Black people getting killed by their own people. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Then during the pandemic, it was a lot of black killings. You know what I'm saying? By cops. You know what I'm saying? Cops is killing black people. You know, and then black people killing each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't help if people see that, and that's all they see, and that's all they hear about and see. You can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? he see by experience. You know, he was saying by experience. Personally, don't think he was. No, no, no. That's how people. That's how people probably was thinking it. I got a boy. I got a boy that hang with me. You know, I ain't gonna put his ethnicity out there. You know what I'm saying? But he be hanging out with me. You know what I'm saying? And, every time we have a conversation, he'll bring up something about a black person. He had an incident with a black person. He said, "Yeah, man. One time I was at the park with me and my son, my dog." And there was this black dude, so I guess he asked me for a cigarette. No, he was looking at me. And he came up to me, said something, and I said, "Hey, bro, like, watch out, homie." He said he started swinging his chain. He had the hook up for his dog. And the black dude just walked away, you know. And he said he had another incident that some black dude was like tripping on him. He said, like, I guess he was looking at him or something. He said, "Hey, homie, like, nigga, what you looking at, nigga?" Like, you know, sitting there, bro, so man, you know, I'm not looking at you. You know, that's my bro said. You know, see, I'm not looking at you. He said, man, you know, that was another incident, you know, with the black person he said he had. And he said, this other incident, he said, I guess he said he was in his car and he was asleep. He said I guess he tried to rob him or something. He said it was like two black dudes, they I guess tried to rob him. They was like beating him, pistol whipping him and shit. They was beating him. And he said, I guess his homie died in that car. He said, "Hey, bro," he called his name. He said, hey, G. Hey, G. I don't want to, you know, disclose the name of his homie. You know, either, you know. He said, "Hey, G, hey, G." Because he was in a seatbelt. And then all of a sudden the seatbelt came loose and he said, all of a sudden he just started fighting himself. Like fighting him off of him. And I guess he said, I guess the police came. The police came, I guess. And he said, what the guys look like? He said, he don't know. He don't know what they look like. But he said he saw what they look like. I said, damn, bro, lucky they didn't kill you, my boy. And I guess he brought up another incident. It was like about something black. I said, bro, it kind of ticked me off a little because, you know what I'm saying, because it was always about it. Black people being, he was getting into it with it, black this. Hey, bro, like, come on, man. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of prejudice, racism out there due to by what happened back then. You know, so a lot of them people back then kind of still hold that in. You know, nah, it's not normal, bro. Especially out here in Long Beach. I mean, diverse by these gangs. It's a Pacific gang, Latino gang goes at it with like black gangs, Samoan gangs, and Asian gangs. And once they all go at it, it make it a racial thing, you know, because all these Mexican gangs, certain Mexican gangs go out with these certain black gangs and Asian gangs, and they make it a racist thing. I hear you will. You hear about a lot of wars going on in Long Beach, man. Shit all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? About what's going on in Long Beach, what's going on in LA, what's going on in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? These internet make it so give it access to everybody to see what's going on in everybody's hood, man. It's crazy, man. But hey, I'm about to jump up off here, man, because homie hit me up. And I'm gonna see what's good with it. But should I hit y'all up, man? You guys have a blessed day. Be safe out there. Have a blessed weekend. And thanks for tapping in with me, man. It's your boy Night Out 23rd. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell. Share my channel. You know what I'm saying? Run them likes up. You dig? Alright then, man. I'm out of here. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in California. I'm in California. I'm in Cali. Yeah, you take care too, man. All right, I'm gonna get ready for the day. All right.